Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Hope you are all doing well. If you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss any important updates. In the summer of 1940, the skies over Britain became the stage for one of the most pivotal moments in World War II, the Battle of Britain. It was a contest of brute force and strategic brilliance where the future of the country hung in the balance. This historical clash between the Royal Air Force, known as the RAF, and the German Luftwaffe marked the first major military campaign fought entirely by air forces. As Europe lay under the shadow of Nazi occupation, Britain stood alone. With the fall of France and the evacuation at Dunkirk, Hitler's eyes turned to the British Isles, setting the stage for an unprecedented aerial assault. The primary objective of the Luftwaffe was to achieve air superiority ahead of a potential sea-borne invasion of Britain, codenamed Operation Sea Lion. Britain's very survival depended on the resilience of its air forces. The Battle of Britain began in earnest on the 10th of July, 1940, when the Luftwaffe launched attacks targeting British shipping convoys in the English Channel. It was a prelude to the larger offensive that unfolded over the next few months. The Luftwaffe was commanded by Hermann Göring, a decorated World War I pilot who strategized massive bombing raids to destroy the RAF on the ground and in the air. Yet the RAF stood ready, under the leadership of Air Chief Marshal Sir Hugh Dowding. Despite having fewer aircraft, the RAF had several advantages. Among these was the innovative use of radar technology, which allowed for early warning of incoming attacks, and the indomitable spirit of its pilots, often hailed as the Few by Prime Minister Winston Churchill for their heroic efforts. As August rolled in, the Luftwaffe shifted focus to RAF airfields and infrastructure, attempting to cripple Britain's capacity to defend itself. The skies roared with the sound of Spitfires and Hurricanes intercepting waves of Messerschmitts and Stukas. The pilots faced incredible odds, enduring exhaustion and the constant threat of death. Behind the scenes, ground crews worked tirelessly to repair and refuel planes, maintaining the momentum of the defense. In September, the Luftwaffe changed tactics again, this time beginning to target London and other major cities in a campaign known as the Blitz. The raids aimed to break the morale of the British people and force a surrender. For 57 consecutive nights, Londoners endured relentless bombing. Yet instead of breaking, Britain's resolve strengthened, and support for the RAF deepened. Throughout the battles, the RAF's tactics evolved. Aircraft were deployed more strategically, often concentrating firepower to maximize the impact against enemy formations. The interchangeable parts of British planes allowed for faster repairs and redeployment. Moreover, RAF pilots received critical support from various nations, with volunteers from Canada, New Zealand, Poland, and Czechoslovakia joining the fray, adding to the diversity and skill of the fighting force. The Luftwaffe, on the other hand, faced increasing logistical challenges. With German bombers frequently flying at the extremities of their fuel range, missions often turned perilous. Furthermore, while their pilots were skilled, the Luftwaffe had underestimated the tenacity and skill of the RAF and British air defenses. On the 15th of September, now celebrated as Battle of Britain Day, the RAF delivered a significant blow when they managed to repel the largest raid by the Luftwaffe, inflicting heavy losses. This marked a decisive shift in momentum, undermining Hitler's plans for invasion. It was clear Britain would not fall easily. By the end of October, the heavy losses suffered by the Luftwaffe, combined with the onset of poor weather conditions, forced them to back down on their offensive. The Battle of Britain had been won by the courage and innovation of the RAF, and with it, the Luftwaffe's plans for domination were thwarted. The triumph of the RAF during the Battle of Britain not only safeguarded the nation from potential invasion, but also marked a turning point in the war, inspiring resistance across occupied Europe. It showcased the power of air combat and the resilience of those who took to the skies in defiance of tyranny. This iconic battle stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of freedom and continues to be remembered as a defining moment in the defense of Britain.